Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, where a weird monster stands in our path. Ready to fight? A Zora sword. Oh, it's a moblin. It was just bending down. But no, you look like a chieftain type moblin, don't you? I can shoot you in the head though. I'm just going to point that out. And you're too big to maneuver properly. You just try to kick me. Well, I tried to dodge that, honest. I want a flurry rush. There we go. I was badly damaged. Hopefully the critical does something. Mine. As we take it down. Spike Bocco shield is ours? Well, we find moblin guts now. Alright, so that was like a chief moblin type. Well, let's continue onwards. I'm glad that we've got like all the weapons again as well. After breaking through them, no problem. But our memory is what we've been after. The east gate of Lanayru Road approaches. As we've been told, that's probably our destination. Ooh, topaz. A high price since ancient times? Yeah, we definitely got enough money now. Ooh, what's this? I take it this is the spot of our memory.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
This is it, then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield, but there must There must be something I can do to help.
For the memory we find to be the one of when Ganon appeared in Hyrule. I know the game led us this way, after all. No! I'll never be able to catch you. Well, I can get that back, but I'll take myself some spicy peppers in the meantime. That's quite crazy. I know the game pretty much set that up by giving us that quest at that point in time. Let's take a picture. Oh, did I not actually get it? Am I not zoomed in enough? There we go, spicy pepper. And we keep taking pictures of these. After all, we know these to be fairly useful. We're better off in the long run, that's for sure. Ooh, what is that? Do I even want to challenge it? Well, Mount Lanayru lands before us, but I was wondering if we could find ourselves a shrine so we have a warp back over the bridge. Whoa! I have a feeling this thing's gonna hurt. Whoa, instantly, all my HP. Yep, we don't want to be here right now, that's for sure. I wanted a shrine, but if that's the case... and it's taking me down easily, it's time to get out of here. Whoa! Yeah, I'll take what we fought before over that any day. Let's get on to our main quest, shall we? Nice and safe. I need to make some food. Wow. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I need some more armor. I need better armor. I never checked the shop inside. I forgot the name of the fort now. But I never checked it. I thought, let's save up enough money for a house. Let's not buy any armor right now if there is any. Regrets. Much regret. I definitely have the weapons to fight him. But if I can get knocked down in one go, I'm out of there. Well, Impa, we've seen a memory. So now what do you want to give us? Now that you've seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I'll hand this over to you now, before I forget. A champion's tunic. In ancient Hyrule, this garment could only be worn by one who would earn the respect of the royal family. Equipping it will reveal an enemy's life gauge. Well, that's handy, and could have been great for that trial a couple of episodes back. This is something of yours that I have been keeping safe, by the request of the princess. This clothing was specially made for you when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. Sure thing. Anything else? Basically, I've got to find more of the memories now, I imagine. No, still got to talk to you. You may not remember your last meeting with Ganon, but it did not end well for you. If you want a different outcome this time around, you'll need to be properly equipped. Right then. 4 Divine Beasts, my memories, or 10,000 years ago. Princess Zelda's memories are your memories as well. Visit locations chronicled by the camera and you may be able to recover bits of your memory. Once you've visited all the locations, return to me. So basically, it is do everything and go back. All I can do is tell you what took place, and so I shall. I will tell you all that I know. I won't fail, Impa. Princess Zelda is fighting Calamity Ganon all alone. You're the only one who can save her. The only one who can save Hyrule. Now go you must! Well, so this quest will stay active throughout the game, I imagine. And it is literally find all the memories. It's essentially, in some senses, back to exploring for us. Because I don't really have anything else apart from maybe doing that. But I've got to find a wooden choppy bit first. I thought it was 10, but it's free. Well, I've got that quest done. I still need to find the ancient cores. It really is. Go out and explore the world once again. And so rain doth fall. Hey, do you know any other places? So you found the gate. Ha! I can tell from the look on your face. There must have been a time when lots of people use that gate. The world sure is fickle, isn't it? It is indeed. Well, if I want more memories, heading towards the main bit of Hyrule makes a lot of sense. A gold scarab. That could have cost a lot. I'm looking at everything in terms of money costs at the moment. Oh, give me. I'll take that. I definitely need to cook some stuff. But for some reason, I'm still not doing it. Yeah, I don't know. I just do things now. Please give me more money, basically. I wonder, if the gems have the power of fire, ice, and lightning, does that mean that in the future, I can maybe use them to craft arrows? Get out of my way. Oh, that's a waste of weapon to use against that. Especially when I'm not really getting anything in return. What's that? Was I imagining things there? Well, the other thing I should really do is equip my nice new bit of garb, because there's nothing extra that this thing gives me. So I may as well look mostly the part of the champion for the time being. I could, of course, get that upgraded. Where are the horses when I need them? Running away, that's what. Oh, wow, you can see the HP. They've all got 1 HP. Well, that's definitely something I wanted to do. Right. So let's capture myself another horse for now. Just to get me somewhere a little bit faster. Well, you're mine now. Because I know where Shrine's location is. It's just getting there. It's going to be the problem. You are a nice looking horse, though. Well, there's some money for us. Excuse me, horse. I don't think you're really going to stick around. I mean, I was only on your back for 2 seconds. Money galore. But now where am I going? All the way up there? That's one crazy climb. And one quite dangerous one as well, by the look of it. Oh, skeletons. I don't need you here. Go away, shooting things. How do they all see me? Are they, like, patched into a central server? Well, this is worrying. Right, I can see his HP. Now, these weapons that I have, are they strong enough? That's my next question. Waha! The answer to that? Yes. I'm busting this thing up. But now how do I deal with it? I guess I'll just keep wailing on it. And then I run, probably because that's going to explode. Oh, looky here. An ancient core. Now that's what I wanted. Oh no, it's a giant ancient core. A giant energy crystal made using lost ancient technology. Cause this larger and extremely rare find. A researcher would probably know how to use this. I wasn't expecting to get that, but if you wanted parts, you've got parts. I should probably check this Robbie guy out. Alright, well apart from that... that was fun. I've defeated a Guardian. Well, that's probably just due to the fact that I beat that shrine way earlier than I was probably supposed to. I'll take a Korok too. It was obvious when I saw that. Well, for a second it was all chaos. And now it seems to levy out again with victory on our side. Can't hate that. So let's climb this and get ourselves another shrine. Because 2 more shrines make Sam a happy boy. No, I'm going to get you. No, come back. Yes, I know I should have went silenter. I really can't climb that. There we go. A little bit of running. But it turns out that things are a lot further away than I thought. Well, there's a treasure chest for fighting here. And the interesting bit about that fight, of course, is that things are set up for me. Ah, seeing the HP is really quite nice. So someone just burnt to death. They are in chaos. I mean, what really are you supposed to do when that kind of stuff happens? Your weapon's on fire, then you know. You haven't even noticed me, have you? Poor guy. That's a cap down. Any Koroks nearby? Well, I don't mind the extra food, to be honest. That's quite handy. Just by the merit of that greatsword. That's about the only reason we defeated that thing, I reckon. So I can chop off its legs. I think that's quite a handy fact to keep in mind. Apart from that, whatever Koroks will I see? Well, here we go. Let's keep going and get this shrine. And now you buzz. You've got to realise I've been seeing this for ages. To be honest, I'm tempted to go off and find... Ooh. The bundles of wood I need. Go away. My poor Bocco Club. I want to hit you with something, but... You only got 1 HP. That'll do. A treasure chest up here. An iron sledgehammer I'll take, but that makes 2. We can light fire here. But also, we just got to place ourselves an apple for another Korok. The medicinal plant grows in high elevations. It will temporarily increase your heat resistance. That's nice to have. Let's take a picture. So I've got that on my tracking from now on. Not a problem. Right, so apples. I mean, I've got enough ingredients that I can definitely cook a few things up. Hello, Korok. How many seeds do I have now? 16? I'm doing drastically better than I was of late. There's apples all around if I want the stuff as well. Still, I'm not finding the thing I truly want. A woodcutter's axe would be nice right now. But if you want money on top of that, climbing a mountain's probably the way to go, eh? I don't care much for you. But now I'm wondering how I can climb this in the safest fashion. I'm glad I made that run. I'm not going to slip, which is good. We'll just run up the side of a mountain. But it seems... Is that... No, that's not a campman. It's just long grass. There's some lovely birds just hanging out. In fact, some beautiful places of nature, really. And the views, the vistas. Gorgeous, wouldn't you say? Well, what's this about? These are metal rocks. No, they're not. They're just normal rocks. And they're in a weird formation. But that shrine is on the opposite side of where I am. A whole gorge between me and there. Oh, a Korok appeared. I did do the right thing. Right, there we go. Another Korok. Bye-bye. See you, Korok. But there's a shrine there too. So 2 shrines. Question is, can I reach one from the other? And what's the best way to reach that one? I would imagine, if anything, it's climbing the top here. We're getting near being too cold and taking damage, to be honest. It's like directly underneath me. Well, let's take the risk. There we go, there's the cloth. As we reach the Shee Venath shrine. 2 more shrines will be another HP up. We all good. We are good. What puzzle will we face next? What enemies will we face next? Let's hope not another strength trial. We already had Major. Or Monstrous. Monstrous also begins with M. I hate myself. Why did I realise this? Massive? Malevolent? Oh my goodness, what have we got here? To you who sits foot in this shrine, I am Shee Venath. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. What does this say? Twin memories. The shrines atop these peaks share a connection. Their memory the answer to the other's question. Commit to memory before you start, lest a failure you will depart. Oh my goodness. So there's nothing I can do in here. But on getting back and forth, I'll get something. So there's a podium there so I can get a grasp of the view of the place. Yep, it's a viewing pillar. So basically, you've got to remember where the blue ones are, most likely. Well, technically, where the blue ones aren't, I guess would work. So technically, if you're looking from top to bottom, it's 51242. 51242. 51242. Just a question, first of all. Okay, they can't be moved. So it's 51242. So technically, to do anything, we've got to get over the other side. 51242, by the way. 51242. This is the only way I can remember things. 23 is number 1? No! 51242. Well, the wind goes in that direction. And I'm not climbing that way. I want to reach that. Question is, can we? Yes, we can. That won't be a problem. But it's getting higher than this. That is a problem. How do I get up all the way? Yeah, I know there's a shrine nearby, believe it or not. Game. So it looks to me like I could climb to there and then fly over, but that would probably be nonsensical. Let's just check from this side. Is there a path? Or somewhere easier to climb? I'd say this looks it. if anything. 51242. Yeah, there's definitely easier parts of this path. 51242. Alright, we just entered, by the look of it, yes, too cold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch up the gear. So we're going to put on this, just to get a bit warmer. And then we're going to put on this, to climb a bit better. Except it started raining. Which causes you to slip and slide as you want to get around. Not what we wanted. But we're nearly at the peak, 51242. The rain was just the worst thing for us. Man, the climbing gear really helps. Make a good go of that. And we've made it. So it's very cold now. But thanks to the gear we got, of course we could have bought it by now. We're here. Easier said than done to get where I need to be. So Shee Vaneer Shrine again. 51242. Hopefully this opens up a bonus for the other side as well. That's what we got to pray. 51242. What a crazy set of shrines I set out for. Let's climb a Link with his bandana. If I upgrade that gear, it could be quite useful for me, to be honest. Well, just being able to switch between as well is great. 51242. So you sets foot in the shrine. 51242. The twin peaks that there are. Now, how do we move the stuff? Right. Oh, okay. 51242. So it's obviously going in that style. The thing you've got to remember here is that the solution to this one is the solution to the other one. Now, as for moving the things, we can just pick them up. We don't have to magnesis them. The question is, will I now remember this one? 51242. Well, thankfully, I've got a video image of what I did. So I'll be able to get the combination before I start the next bit. Well, that is 51242, isn't it? As puzzle completes. Right, what about treasure chests? I mean, let's keep our eyes on the prize here. That's what we really care about, yeah? Is there no treasure chest in this one? Well, we'll find out. As the orb is ours. Not really resourcefulness, just repeating a number repeatedly. So with the combination of these two shrines, another heart is ours. To be honest, I want to maybe forge out more to the center of Hyrule at this point in time. Maybe look for another memory. But A spirit orb is claimed. And the goddess always smiles upon me, don't you know? As we end yet another episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Join me next time for more. Bye bye.